Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FUSZ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But first thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning, get rid of that line up there. Yeah, it pertains, it's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion with clutter because there's lines all over the place. So I want to just try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully you remember me talking about $1.20 as that support, but now that the price is broken below it, this would be the near-term level of resistance where if any sort of turnaround is going to get started, step one in accomplishing the turnaround is breaking up above that $1.20 mark. If the price can push through there, the next level of resistance to keep an eye on after that would be that purple line up there, which is that famous 50-period simple moving average. But one step at a time, and again, that first step in terms of heading back and turning kind of the ship around is getting up above $1.20. What about levels of support? Well, after today's data, the buyers have kind of shown where they're hanging out at, and that's right here at essentially the dollar mark. If you go back here through the history of the chart, you can see on several different occasions, the bears try to press down through that level a couple times this morning, and then once more during the final 30 minutes. But to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did do a good job of holding strong. So as it stands right now, the dollar mark is definitely that very important level of support where potentially, if this is some sort of bottom, because again, to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did do a good job of essentially spending the entire day going sideways after that first rough 30 minutes. So, is this the start of something more in terms of, bottoming out? Only time will tell, but yeah, definitely going sideways, getting sideways price action is a step in the right direction, but there's definitely still work to be done. And, again, that first piece of work, getting back up above $1.20. So we'll see how the chart unfolds tomorrow. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.